Hi there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, a place where we speak about spirituality, esotericism, and self-transformation. Today, we're going to be looking at the 12 zodiac signs, what they represent, how to understand their energy better, and what they stand for. So first thing up, let me just say that this video is going to be like a story time. You know, we're going to see the signs, how they evolve, because the zodiac signs, at their core, their consciousness being expressed. It's an energy. So when you hear about the god of war, the god of fertility, the goddess of, I don't know, of anything in mythology, well, these things stand for archetypes. They stand for energy, because there is no easier way to explain the zodiac signs than to imagine them as a person. So whenever you hear me in this video say it's a person that does this, or the person that's gonna do that, think of it as the energy that does that, because at the end it's all about energy. So let's get started with this, shall we? We're gonna start with the head. Okay, so when you're born, you're a baby, you come out of your mother's womb, it's head first. Like, yeah, of course, there's some times where accidents do happen, but anyways, head first. We're gonna start with the head. We have Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It's the spring, it's the explorer, it's the guy who just wants to come out of its mother's belly and explore the world. If we had a person, it would be someone who is adventurous, who wants to explore the world. Think of it like this. At this point in consciousness, there is no other energy created yet. There's just leadership and going out there and exploring, which is the best thing one can do when you have a map outside of you that you don't know anything about. So Aries is gonna do that. He's gonna fulfill that. He has a drive. He is ambitious. He wants to fight bulls and monsters and, you know, bears. He is the fighter. He's gonna go full, full swag on, start fighting everything until he discovers and explores. It's Indiana Jones in a nutshell. That's Aries. Then we have the second sign of the zodiac that does come out, and that's Taurus. Taurus, it's an earth sign, okay? It's not a guy who wants to explore and fight stuff. No, he saw Aries discovering an area that looks quite well, and he thought, let's build something here. Let's build a house, a city, a village, whatever. He's a builder, okay? It's an earth sign, so if you are confused when I speak of earth, fire, and whatnot, make sure to watch my video entitled Unlock the Secrets of the 4 Elements. I will put a link in the description box. But it's an earth sign, so it is about practicality, about, being grounded. Taurus is the guy who is gonna make that land that Aries discovered fruitful, because Aries, he's not interested, in building stuff and whatever. No, he just wants to fight. He's still out there. Bye-bye, Aries. Now Taurus. Taurus represents the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the senses. He's the guy who's going to cook something. He's going to be able to understand, wow, if I put a seed in the earth, it's going to give me food and I'm going to be able to cook it. And he's charming, because he's ruled by Venus. So Taurus, it's practicality but being charmful. It's the guy who wants to make a good home for himself, a home that's pretty, that's creative, that's, crafty, beautiful handmade stuff. That's Taurus. So now that we have a beautiful city to live in and people living in it, there's the third sign of the zodiac that comes out. And now we're at this stage of the human body, if we look at it in this way. It's the truth. It's the guy who's literally like, why is no one talking to anybody else? We have Gemini, the first air sign. Air, like I said in my video, is expression, it's thoughts, the mental realm. It's the guy who wants to know the stories of everybody else. This is the serious networker of the zodiac. This is the guy who's gonna build roots, talk to everybody, know about everyone's story, make, chit chat here and there. This is expression. giving and receiving information. This is about really giving others what's in your mind and knowing what's on their mind and building a network, knowing who is on your city. Like, you cannot go that way and live, you know, harmoniously if you don't know who you're speaking to, who is in front of you. So Gemini fulfills that role, and he is really all about communication. When I say communication, it doesn't have to be verbal. It is also communicating, you know, how you perceive the world, you know, sharing how you perceive the world. The fourth sign of the zodiac that comes out is actually gonna come to make this less tense, you know, because let's see it this way. When people start talking to each other and, you know, expressing their thoughts and, I don't know, political views or whatever, they soon realize that they're not on board with everybody else and that some people are assholes, you know, so there's problems that arise and you're like, oh my God, I cannot believe how this person sees the world like this. So Cancer comes out as the first water sign. Cancer is all about protection, security, home. It's really about nurturing others, giving emotions. This is the mother-daughter, mother-son type of energy. This is the sign that's going to protect you because you know, you're her baby. We have the first families that arise. So let's think of it. Consciousness went through head, you know, senses, throat. Now we're in the heart. This is consciousness learning how to love people. You know, you cannot hate someone if he has, you know, a disagreement with you when he's your son. Like, no, you love him, so you still fight through that. So this is the first cycle, if I can say, of the zodiac sign, where we had the four first elements come out.